What up, what up, what up? It's your girl Free coming at you guys live with another exclusive vlog. I'm in the lovely city of Hollywood, California at the 1708 Studios, bringing you guys an exclusive interview number 2 from YS. Say what's
gang,
up
gang.
to the people.
What's going on, gang gang?
So it's been about, we were talking about it before we started the vlog. I thought it was 2 years since I interviewed you because I know it's about to be 2 years that I started doing the interviews because I started when the pandemic started. And coming up in March, it's about to be 2 years. But I guess it was 1 when we looked at the video.
Yeah, we thinking.
Yeah,
I thought it was 1.
Yeah. You thought it was 1 too?
I thought it was 1.
Okay. So yeah, it's been about a year since I interviewed you last. And I feel like a lot's changed since then for you. What do you feel like?
Yeah, I feel like a lot of stuff changed. I got more projects coming out. I've been dropping way more, so.
A lot of music videos,
Yeah,
a lot of features too.
I've been doing a lot of features just to keep my name like in everybody's face, you know.
Right.
Cause like at one point it's like I was trying to stop dropping so much because I was dropping so much shit that wasn't on my tape.
Okay.
I don't want them to think like, oh, all that's gonna be on the tape when it like my tape was on some whole different shit. You feel me?
Right.
So I did it like that.
When you say that, you mean like as far as you were dropping features or just your own songs by yourself that weren't on the tape?
Like I was still doing features. I was still dropping like features that was like my songs too, but then I was just basically like doing verses and then letting like other people drop it.
Okay.
Or some shit like that.
Okay. And what makes you decide like I'm not gonna put this song on the tape versus another song?
Shit, it be
once
everybody.
It's already been dropped though, like.
Once it's already dropped, like, well, basically, like, I have a rollout, you feel me? So, it's like, I'm gonna know what songs is on the tape before any of them drop, and then I'll drop probably, like, 3 to 5 songs, you feel me? That's on the project, though, just to see, like, is they gonna be ready for this type of feedback, like, you know? Like, I want to see the feedback, and then I want them to, like, I basically want them to hear what's coming next without them really even knowing, you get me?
Right.
On some shit like that.
Oh, okay, like, oh shit, he dropped this one, and then, you know, but they didn't know when you dropped it, it was
coming on
like
the,
that.
yeah.
That's like, you know, that's cool, you know.
Yeah.
You like to plan shit like that for your supporters, you know.
Some tactical shit, I say. You feel me? A tactical move.
Okay. So, for those out there that don't know, say the name of the project and the tape and everything and videos that you've had.
Realer Than Real coming soon. Produced by Helliva. It's a producer artist collab. So it's all his beats and then it's just all me. I got like 7, 8 features on there. I got some big features. I can't speak on every feature.
Who did you say the producer was that you were doing it with?
Helliva from Detroit.
Oh, okay.
He made The First Day Out by T Grizzly. He made a gang of shit.
What's his tag? I feel like I've heard.
Helliva made this beat.
Yeah.
Baby.
Because don't Lonnie and them have beats since
Yeah, for sure.
Shout out to my band gang, Detroit niggas. But
he Helliva like. I don't know how to describe Helliva, like his status like in Detroit, like he play a big role, you feel me? Like he damn near he gonna be like they Dr. Dre. You feel me?
Okay.
For shit show.
So how did you get linked up with him? I noticed you've been going to Detroit a lot. You know, you've been rapping on some of those beats and things. But how did you get more into it? Because you weren't that into it when I interviewed you before.
Shit, it wasn't just really my A&R, he showed one of my A&Rs, like somebody on my team, they showed Helliva manager one of my songs, and then he was fucking with it. Like he just wanted to work. He told him like fly him out, and then you know we're gonna get it going. He wanted to meet me type shit. So I went to Detroit, met him, and then I already had some ties out there myself. You feel me? Shout out Certified Neat. You feel me?
Oh, okay.
The Circle.
Yeah. Shout out.
You feel me? My people too. So when I went down there, I was good. You feel me? Like a lot of ways, I was straight.
Okay. And is that something you've always wanted to do? Work with producers from different states and stuff, or was this something new for you? Have you done this before?
Shit, not when I really think about it, I have worked with like people from different like states, but like not like a
project.
Yeah, not a whole project with a big producer like bro. Cause Helliva a big producer. Cause I was like looking, like I used to try to type bro beats in, you feel me, on YouTube, trying to steal bro beats. Like, you feel me? I told bro too, like I was trying to take them motherfuckers off the type beats and all that, but I thought his shit was Televa. I didn't know it was Helliva. So I was fucking up on that. You feel me? So I could never find him type shit. I really don't even think he have like type beats out type shit. Like bro shit like it's hard to get beats from bro.
Right. So this is your first time doing a project that you're collabing with a producer. Like just mainly them.
Yeah.
Executive producing it.
Oh God.
Okay, that's dope as hell. Congratulations.
Appreciate you. Oh God.
What do you feel about that? Because that's a big step from when I interviewed you before to now. And you were pretty successful and pretty, you know, in, like, you put a stamp in the game when I interviewed you before a year ago.
Yeah.
So you're more solidified now. What has changed? How do you feel about it? You know, how have you been taking everything?
I really like, you feel me? I just been taking it day by day for real. Like, I just feel like I gotta keep on progressing and like, I basically just gotta put in more work. I feel like it's never enough work. You know, I gotta outwork everybody. That's just how I feel. Like, especially coming from California, I feel like they trying to like blackball the whole state in a way. Like,
yeah,
you know, it's like you got Atlanta, you got Chicago, you got, you feel me? Who else doing they shit? Louisiana. You got Florida for sure. Florida for sure. New York. It's a gang of them, but like, we never fell off. Like, you feel me? It's always been an artist.
Consistent.
You feel me? That came out of California that was doing that shit. Like, we never fell off. I feel like sometimes the industry, they try to blackball us because they want us to be one-sided. They want us to rap like how the 80s and the 90s was when, like, it's like a different generation and it's a new era type shit.
And then I think also, too, people are miseducated as well. Yeah. Because they put Los Angeles as one city, as the whole state of California. Yeah. And it's not. Mozzie and the Bay and the Stockton niggas, Slow B, and all of it's different, but it's still California. And they're making a stamp on music.
I was just finna say, and
you know what I mean?
They going brazy. Like, you feel me? They going brazy, too. And they, like, they got a whole little different, like, sound and wave out there. Like,
and then you got the San Diego niggas, like Siete Gang Gabby, Siete Gang Keek, Young Cool, KT Foreign, all of them. They're doing stuff in San Diego, also California. So you guys are just basically bunching us as one city. Yeah. Bakersfield has people too. I'm from Bakersfield, California. We got some hard ass rappers from out that way too. So you can't base LA, Los Angeles music, because a lot of the rappers that are responsible for California music are from here. They're from LA. Sure. And we thank you guys for that, because we wouldn't be successful on the map as far as a state, but we're one.
We all one as a state.
You know what I mean?
It's just all so different. Like, they don't need to box everybody in. You feel me? They just need to see it for what they want to see it for.
And you know, I mean, so how do you feel about the whole thing with people nowadays getting into the whole, I stole your style, you stole mine, this state stole yours? Like, people should stay to their states, or niggas can take and take?
I really feel like in a way, like, you just, if you would take it or do it, just pay homage in like, you know, in some type of respect. Because it's like, at the end of the day, nobody can stop nobody from doing nothing. Right. And it's like, I mean, sometimes you got to look at the bigger picture. Like, if they taking something from you, maybe you an influencer. Maybe you doing something right. Right. You feel me? That's how I really be, like, that's what I'm trying to learn how to learn too. Like, maybe if a nigga steal some shit you doing, or if a nigga, like, you feel me, really fuck with your shit and see how you move, and maybe he just basically, like, kind of, I don't know, like,
take it as a compliment. My mom used to tell me that all the time.
Soaking up game from you, kind of like.
So what do you feel like's changed since, for you personally, that you could tell, you know, the vlog from when I interviewed you before to now in the music? Shit. Do you feel like you've put more different things into it? You feel like you still change, like the style's the same? What do you feel like you changed?
Shit, I feel like, really, I say, like, not even saying my message, but just, like, the direction my shit kind of going to change, because I still gang slide, and, like, I still, you feel me, like, do all that with my music and shit, too. But I got a different type of way of, like, feeding it to them, I say, like, not even on no commercial shit or none of that, but it's just, like, my shit be more so, like, it's more so for everybody to listen to, not just California. You get me? Right. That's why I feel about my shit. Right. And I feel like also, like, when I'm always going to make them one hits for home. Like, all right, this is going to go brazy in the West. I already know, you feel me? Like, the West Coast going to eat this shit up. They going to love this. But then I just like making different shit so nobody can never box a nigga in. But I really feel like I progressed just, like, with everything. Like, videos, shit, bouncing around, doing more than one, like, thing. Like, my merchandise finna come.
Okay.
With my tape. I'm dropping that with my tape type shit.
What is it called? The merchandise? Is it like have a name or is it just
it's gonna be realer than real on shirts.
Okay.
It's like, you feel me, little snake skin and all type of. I got like different type of little shit coming. It's like,
okay, cool.
It's a gang of little different shit coming.
Okay. And as far as music videos and stuff, let's talk about a little bit of the features that you've done. I seen you had ESTG on some songs and a few other people. How did those come about?
ESTG. How did that one come about? Oh, shout out to my manager, Picasso.
Oh, I love him. My bro, my Art Barons.
Art Baron.
I love my Art Baron brothers. So, who else have you done some features with? Of course I know, but you can let the people know. What else?
Babyface Ray. And for me, Babyface Ray and Phoenix. That's
okay, Phoenix Flexing?
Yep, Phoenix Flexing on game. Shout out to bro. Who else? I got, which other ones dropped? Shit. And then it was the ESTG when I dropped. Shit, I got more shit dropping. My next drop gonna be with Wally and Prel. Shout out to Prel. Shout out to Wally.
Wally shout out to my boys. I've interviewed both of them.
Oh God, them niggas is hard as fuck. We got a hard ass song.
Yeah, they are.
That shit finna go crazy.
I like you guys' song Unusual Suspects. I play that all the time. Nigga,
yeah,
what?
I ain't gonna lie, they slept on that one, man. Like,
what? Because you guys didn't put it on Nothing. You only put a video
Yeah,
out.
we didn't promote. We just like...
But no, did you guys actually put the song on like Spotify or Apple Music or anything?
No. We just
That's why.
We just
you should have, like, what the fuck? I was so mad. And then it's like, I
don't even think that bitch on SoundCloud.
No, it's not. I asked Nick personally, where is this? He said nowhere. Except for YouTube, I was mad. Because, of course, I can listen to it on YouTube, but I want to make a video and be
close
extra.
the phone and do all that shit.
Like...
I already know. Nah, that song hard as fuck. They slept on that. That shit made me mad. We did that shit on the we did the video
in Detroit, right?
Yeah, about a block party. It was
you can tell, nigga, it was lit as a motherfucker. I said, oh, they outside.
Yeah, it was so many people.
I like
outside.
that.
We was thugging. They shut the fucking block down.
So at this point now, how many times have you been to Detroit? You go to Detroit often? Is that like a second home thing? I noticed that you guys are like family. Like just like when the Detroit niggas come to Cali, they be in Bompton.
It be all love. On God, it be all love. I mean, I went to Detroit probably like 3 or 4 times now. Okay. I stayed out there for like 2 weeks one time.
How was it? Culture shock? How was it out there?
Man, that's the longest I ever been away from home. I was damn near homesick, but I didn't want to come back at the same time, but I did. And then it was just, man.
What was it that you didn't like out there? Was it scary? I know you from the hood. I know, like, you know, you guys got your own shit going on. Was that different, though? Their types of hood shit?
Nah. I feel like, I'm the type of nigga, like, no studio shit. Like, every time I go to anywhere, I want to go to the trenches.
Me too.
I tell them, like, can y'all, like, take me to, like, because I don't feel, like, I be feeling like, no disrespect, like, I be feeling like the oddball, like, when I'm, like, around people that's, like, you know.
Prestige and, like, professionalism.
Like, that's different than me.
Because you're a hood nigga.
Yeah, but I'm, like, learning how to mature and, like, you know, I know how to hit the switch and, you feel me, cut on my professionalism.
Well, definitely, you're really well-spoken and shit.
You feel me? Thank you. But it's just, like, at the same time, it's, like, I don't know, like, I don't be wanting to just be, like, where it's like not even like that, but just where it's all like just good and nice and shit. I want to see what y'all shit got to. Like I want to see it. I ain't gonna lie, cause all that shit I'm gonna grasp it in. I'm gonna take it back when I go home. It kind of made me like, I say it made me appreciate this shit out here. Cause like one street will be all houses, you will hit the next street, that shit all abandoned. It's schools abandoned. It's
like traps.
Yeah, like that shit fucked up. I ain't gonna lie, that shit fucked up.
And it's crazy because they rap
from
about
the trenches,
that.
But they shit fucked up. For sure, I don't know why I'm laughing because that shit is serious. I seen some kids out there with poles on them, like them young niggas be out there thugging.
And how did that make you feel? Like, did that make you appreciate, you know, where you came from a little bit more?
Yeah, I'm
not saying you never appreciated Bompton, but I'm pretty sure you probably
Cali in general though, because I'm like, it's not even just. Well, I ain't finna just say it's not well. Cause I went to Flint too. That's where Rio and them from.
I know. That's why I said damn.
And Beecher. I went to Beecher too. That's where Crispy Life Kid and Y&J and all them from. And then you know Detroit. That's where my nigga Lonnie. You feel me? And then you know whole band gang.
Yeah, Straight Gang.
All them. You feel me? So like, even all that shit is different. Like that shit crazy. Like, cause everybody just probably look at it all the same, but they shit different. Like that shit different.
Okay.
I fuck with that shit.
You feel like it was hard for you to create in a different scenery? Have you ever created out of state?
Yeah, well, wait.
Before you started going to Detroit, have you ever been like, you know, frequently creating? How was it hard for you to
Nah, it was like it's
adjust
crazy.
to the studios and stuff out there? And...
I work better when I'm not at home. Like no.
What are some
shit,
of the
like,
distractions that you got in Bompton that kind of stop you from?
It's not even just like Bompton, because it's like once like it's like I'm so well known like throughout everywhere, because like everybody art is like it's Bompton, LA, then you got Watts, you got Long Beach, you feel me? You got all these different cities, and everybody not well niggas. Nah, I ain't finna say everybody. Niggas who trying to do some shit, they not all just in the same spot no more. Everybody be everywhere. You feel me? Everybody be in Hollywood. Everybody be in Burbank. Everybody be over here. Be over, you know, like everybody bounce around now. So it's just like you just gotta be on point. Like when I'm out here, like I'm in militant mode. You feel me? I'll be on point more than like ever. You feel me? It's just like a nigga just be on point because I gotta make it home. You feel me? And then like when I'm out of state, I'm on point still like a motherfucker because I'm like a paranoid nigga. Like I be thinking like I don't know. Like I don't know. I always think of the worst, so nothing could go wrong. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. That's just how I always been. But I feel like when I'm like out of state, I could just like really focus on the music and focus on work. Like when I went to Detroit, I locked in. I only had like 2 days. I took a break, Saturday and Sunday, and everything else. I basically was out there 14 days and worked for 12 days. You feel me? So,
Now, did you get inspiration from Detroit as like themselves, as itself, as a state? Were you rapping about things you were doing out there, or were you still rapping about shit you was doing in Cali? You just was creating it in
I was
Detroit?
rapping about everything that was going on at the moment. Like,
okay, and it was in Detroit.
And,
so did you like the sound?
And like before the moment, like the shit that was going on before I went. Like you feel me? Like before I'm getting on the flight, you get me like I was on the block thugging, like you feel me, before like I left. So it's just like I rapped about all that, like just me being outside with all my niggas and my homies, my family and shit, you know, before a nigga leave and get on this flight. So I mean, and then like really like shout out to Hell of a like bro producer nigga, like he like helped bring that shit out of you. Like producers, like a lot of producers, they just send you the beat, or even when they right there, they'll like, you know, let you do your thing on the beat, but they don't really tell you how they hear it. They don't give you no input. Like bro give you input. He told me like stay on top.
That's
of
how J Nari
you feel me? Like
yeah, that's how J Nari is.
He always tell me like, nah, keep the first flow, go with that. Like you feel me? Like he gonna tell a nigga the real. He ain't gonna tell a nigga no lie because he really want to see a nigga blow. You feel me?
Right.
Oh God.
Okay. So, anything's changed for the negative? You know, you lost any friends in that time? Any weird shit, switch ups? The industry?
Hell yeah.
Okay, let's talk about the industry as a whole. Since I interviewed you, I think I looked at it today. It said September 9th to now. So we'll just do September 9th to September 9th, which is not September 9th. It's like October, but still. From now to now, the industry has changed so much as far as the politics.
Yeah.
Who can work with who can be with who can hang with who can interview who can, you know, fucking produce who. It's just everybody's at each other's fucking throats. Everybody's friends with somebody but there's always a conflict of some interest.
It really been like that though. It's just now coming to the light.
It's worse now. Yeah, you know, you're right. You're right. It has been like that, but it's bad though right now. Like for this last 3 months, shit's been on fire. The city has been on some shit. How do you feel about it? Has it affected you?
I mean, nah, it really ain't affected me too much. But I'll say, like, it just make, like, when the energy like that, you know, you gotta be on what's the energy on, like, you feel me? Like, not even like that, though, because it's like, you could fight negative energy with good energy, but then at the same time, it's like, if a nigga on fuck shit, and that's all he on, then that leaves you no choice, you feel me, but to be on fuck shit with, bro. You feel me? Because you ain't gonna let nobody step on your toes, you feel me? So, I just feel like, it's some shit the 2000 babies got going on, we brazy. Right. We be tripping. It's not even just us two, it's just everybody egos is rising. And everybody, you know, everybody feel like the macho man, everybody want to be the nigga. That's really what it is, like. And then, it's like whatever it's like, not even just with rapping, it's just whatever you want to do, you know? Like, whatever you want to do, you want to be the top dog, you want to be the nigga, like, you don't want nobody to feel like they above you, nothing. Even if it is on some motivational, inspirational shit, like, that's gonna help you grow and try to pass them up. But in your mind, you already know, like, man, I'm better than everybody. That's how everybody think. You feel me? Oh, God.
So it hasn't affected you. Nobody's come to you and told you, you know, you can't work with this person. You haven't worked with nobody. No. And can you not work with somebody?
Like,
Besides regular gang shit, hood shit. But let's just take that out of it for a second, because this is not what I'm talking about. This is not no hood shit.
I know, y'all know what you mean.
You know what I mean? Like,
I know exactly where you're going with it.
Has anything been like that for you personally?
Nah, like in the industry, nah. I feel like everybody pretty much know like where I'm. Know where I'm at with it. Like
y'all as a whole.
I'm work with who I want to work with, but I'm not never gonna like. You feel me? Like I'm not the type of nigga to go
switch up of what you already.
Yeah, like I'm the type of nigga. Say if I fucking with this dude and then his homie or not even his homie, excuse me, his op. You feel me or something like a nigga he getting into it. I'm not finna just go work with bro just because I already done worked with this man. I'm gonna leave myself out of their little, you know.
Got you.
Out of their whole little dribble, cause I know like music is powerful. Right. And life is real. That's all I'm gonna say. You feel me? Music is powerful.
Life is real. So, and it's like, it's not worth it to you. Some things are just not worth it. And honestly, I feel the same exact way. Every interview's not worth it to me. You know, if it's something that's gonna conflict me or have anything to do with anybody that I'm cool with or I fuck with, I'll just rather remove myself from the situation.
So
and
it's nothing that
Yeah, I don't want to hear about it.
There's nothing tied to me with that.
Yeah. Do you think though that how do you feel about it as far as your opinion? Yeah. You with it? You not with it? You think everybody should just say fuck it and let's just make music?
I feel like.
Do you think it's slowing up LA music as a whole? I personally think it is.
Like it's just,
there
it's
could be so
crazy.
much great songs, you know?
Yeah, like our it's just so crazy with our shit because it's like mostly everybody know everybody, and it's like if you don't know somebody that you know them.
Right.
So it's like say if it was like it's really our culture. Like we already come from the culture to where this shit was already here before us, and we jumping in this shit or already born in this shit. You feel me? And then it's like, all right, this is what we gonna have to go by because at the end of the day, this shit was all we knew. You feel me? Like so it's like. Now it's more so like sets on sets, you feel me? Niggas who fuck with who and niggas who fuck with them. Niggas be like, doing what they want to do. Niggas be running their own program, you feel me? But niggas still running under that code and under that guideline, you feel me? Like, ain't nobody bigger than the program. So, it just like slow shit up because if all of us, like everybody out here that's popping in LA County right now was to all just do a fucking volume 1, like a project. Everybody do a project or some shit. That shit'll blow up. Mm-hmm. But it's so much shit that be going on.
It's deeper than music.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that? Niggas come into your hood in Bompton for protection, or music industry niggas that come there wanting to have some sort of clout. Because I would say your area as a whole has a prestige to it, and it's very popular, and people respect it. Niggas know. Everybody I've met from over there is on their shit. Whether they making music, whether you guys are making clothes, whether you guys are doing fundraisers, toy drives, I've been to backpack drives, the whole shit. This is not no big old thing that was sponsored. They paid for the shit. Yeah, they brought it out of their own money. So it's like you guys, Bompton as a whole, your whole entire hood as a whole, both sides. You know what I mean?
For
like
sure.
It's very, very, very successful. So how do you feel about that?
Man, that shit, I mean, I don't know, like
would you want somebody coming over there, getting some type of clout off of...
Yeah, like, I mean...
you tell a nigga, a Bompton nigga, they like, oh, you know him? Like,
it be like, really, I be really more so wanting to know, like, what it be for, Mm-hmm. And what people, like, true intentions be, you feel me? Because we don't, like, need nobody to fuck with us. We gon' eat regardless. Like, we gonna do what we gotta do regardless. We gon' grind and we gonna work. We gonna put the work in. So it just really be like if that shit be pure or not. Because, like, we bounce around too. You feel me? We might be state to state. We ain't repping no other nigga shit though. I mean, not like that. You feel me on game, but we bounce around and we got connections and shit. We got relationships with people.
It's a respect.
So I feel like it be on some like all love type shit, like just all respect, all love. Oh God.
Okay, but what? Well, yeah. For the people you guys accept, I understand that. For the ones that you don't accept, how is that came? What is something that has anything happened where you guys had to let niggas know like? I've been seeing a lot of different things with the whole, like, for instance, Whack 100 thing going on. Man. He loves saying something, and I don't, too much know the politics of that because I'm not from LA, but I just know that immediately it turned into a don't talk about it.
Yeah, because it just be like, I mean, from what I see, it's just like, if you gonna fuck with us, fuck with us. If you not, you not. You feel me? Like, we don't want no fake love, that's all. You know? We just don't want no fake love. Because we thorough. We like, you know, we trail for real. So
yeah,
at the end of the day, like, we ain't, you know, we don't want no fake love. We ain't kissing nobody's ass. You feel me? Like, when it comes to this music shit, you know, we gonna do what we gotta do. And we just gonna keep on going up with it. Like, we ain't finna, you know, we ain't trying to step on nobody's toes. Nobody don't step on our toes. We just gonna have to run, you know, run our laps on God until we get there. That's how I look at it.
Okay.
Because everybody see what's going on. Like,
everybody sees things like, for what they are. You can't fabricate the real.
Like, my boy always say, like, you feel me? When they can't deny it. Like, it's gonna be undeniable at one point. It's already getting to that level. Like, you feel me? We got so many hits coming out of Bompton. Like, you feel me?
Left and right. Left and
summer
right.
anthems, hits, real hits, like all type of shit. This
and
shit
so
crazy.
many artists, so many successful people.
Yeah, everybody got a story to tell.
Too. Yeah.
Everybody hard too. Everybody on some different shit, like in a different way. You feel me? So I feel like it's just gonna be to the point where they be like, man, this shit undeniable. Like, they can't knock us.
From before to now, do you feel like you've gained the success that you wanted to gain in a year's time? You've grown more. What do you feel like the career is at right now for you?
Man,
is there more you want to come?
I feel like this shit finna take off like any day. That's how I really feel. Like, it's like it already took off, but like I'm talking about like reach that other peak, like a different level that I want to reach. You feel me? Like, I just feel like I gotta keep on going and put the work in. Like, I don't never celebrate nothing. Like, I just work. I don't never celebrate. Like, none of my accomplishments, I don't celebrate. You feel
like you could do more.
Yeah, I beat myself up all the time because I know, like, you feel me, I know how hard I am and how talented I am, and I know, like, you feel me, I gotta show the world that. I don't want to feel like I did enough yet, or I'm comfortable. Once you comfortable, you gonna fall off. That's just what it is. When you comfortable, you fall off.
Absolutely.
I'm never comfortable. I feel like I already be over projects before I put it out. Before I drop songs, I already be over it. Cause like, I already be holding them in. So then once I let them out, it be like, all right, like, I'm already over that. Let's go to the studio. Let's go make another one. Like, I be trying to keep it going.
You feel like you've been getting the respect you deserve as far as the music? I seen you tweet something the other day, you know, basically saying like more people need to reach out. Like, what do you have to do to get the respect you deserve? You know, you were basically saying, there was other things you were saying, but I won't get too messy, but you basically were saying that, you know, the things that go viral are not even the things that should be respected. Do you have to, like, kill somebody, shoot somebody, beat somebody up in order for niggas to hear what you... Is that how you really feel?
That's just the... Hell yeah. That's just the era we come in, though. Like, I feel like they gonna respect good music, though. Like, everybody that I... Like, you know... Like, everybody, mostly everybody, for real shit. Like, they all love my music. You know, I get a lot of love in L.A. County, like, you feel me? Especially the city, you feel me? Bompton, and especially L.A., like, Los Angeles. Like, I get hella love. But I just feel like, in this era, like, they don't really care if you can rap no more.
No. Is there anything else you want to say to the people? Anything else coming up that you want to let them know about?
Real coming soon. Really and Real coming soon. Album dropping. Well, it's a mixtape, but I don't know what I want to call it. Mixtape album. It's a mixtape. Yeah, this is my biggest project. I got like 16 songs on there. So that shit finna drop soon. Don't got no date, but it's on the way. I want to shout out to everybody. The whole gang. The Nella West anthems. Everybody that go crazy. All the rappers, you feel me? Everybody, all my people, all my family. Shout out to the Baby Stone Gorillas. They've been going crazy.
Shout out to them. They're going to be on here pretty soon, too.
Hell yeah, they got to lock it in. Who else? Shout out to, you feel me? Shout out to everybody that's doing their shit. Oh, God, shout out to Key. Shout out to Wally. Shout out to my nigga Peso.
Yeah.
Sway, all them. You feel me?
Those my gang niggas,
all them
too.
niggas. Oh,
Let
God.
me find out she's trying to roll with the same niggas as me.
Nah, man, them
Big ol' R-Bear and family and all that.
Yeah, them, you feel me? Them good niggas right there.
They
God.
is.
You feel me? Them good niggas.
I fuck with them. Good
and they've been putting the work in out here. You feel me? They've been grinding.
They have, and I respect the hustle.
You feel me? So,
real life go-getters. To be so young, too. They young as a motherfucker, but they doing
shout out
shit.
to Rosecrans, ENT. Shout out to all that. You know what the fuck going on. Oh, God. Squad We Trust. All that.
Alrighty. Nothing's changed. Instagram, everything's the same. I'm still
YS 30 Shot Capone. Instagram's still the same. Twitter's still the same. Official _ YS 30 Shot. My YouTube changed. Oh God, my YouTube is YS.
I put the new one in there.
Alright, bet. My YouTube is YS. That shit was in Squad We Trust, but I switched the name over to YS.
Okay.
In Squad We Trust, that's my label, that's my brand, but I just switched it over due to you know, a few reasons.
Okay.
A few reasons.
All right, cool. Well, all the links for your information will be in the bio for them to click it. So if you guys are trying to follow him, you know, look for his music, whatever, check up on him, whatever, stalk him.
Oh,
I'm just playing. Links will be in the bio. I really appreciate you for
real.
sitting down for a second time with me. You know, it was love the first time. A lot different from the car interviews. A lot's changed on my shit too.
Oh God,
since
for
then,
real.
you know, I just
we was in the trenches that first interview too.
We was
Oh,
in the
God.
Nellis, and I loved it. Gosh, I love Bumpton. But okay, so yeah, is there anything else you want to say to the people?
Shit, free ball. That's it.
Okay. And
All
thank
Baby
you guys
Black.
so much for the followers on Instagram. I hit 16,000 followers, and I know it's from the interviews and the videos and you guys tapping in. And thank you guys so much for the subscribes and the views. I appreciate everything that you guys been writing me, and I'm going to be bringing you guys a lot of hot interviews
God.
I was going to say this summer because it's hot.
Nigga,
They know.
Faded too, I ain't gonna lie.
They know. But yeah, this winter, coming soon.
Coming soon. Damn.
Free world order.